cheers or jeers. Harry and Meghan being booed when arriving at St. Paul's and distanced by royals. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were met by a mixture of boos and cheers on the steps of St. Paul's Cathedral as they attended a Thanksgiving service for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee today. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were reunited with the royal family at the service, though they were kept apart from Prince William, Kate, Prince Charles, and Camilla. Their arrival caused a stir, with audio from the two live video feeds of the service at St. Paul's showing boos mixed with cheers from members of the public gathered outside. Sky's Kay Burley said she wasn't sure if there were more cheers or more jeers, while Mail Online's man on the ground reported both cheers and whistles. However, AFP video of the couple leaving the service carried some audible boos alongside more supportive noises. Others noted that the cheering for Prince William and Kate was the biggest of the day by some margin. Royal correspondent Richard Palmer noted, there was a loud reaction from the crowd to the arrival of Harry and Meghan, a mix of boos and cheers. A correspondent outside says what sounded like a mixed reaction had turned into a clear cheer by the time the Sussexes had reached the top of the steps. ITV royal editor Chris Shipp, who was outside St. Paul's, suggested the crowd's reaction was majority cheers with some booing. Sky News commentator Rhiannon Mills, also at the scene, said, "We were debating how many boos, how many cheers, but I think also when you compared it to later arrivals there was a mixed reaction to them. Despite the fact they have stressed they have a huge amount of respect for the Queen, they are still in contact with her. The Queen has constantly stressed they are much-loved members of the family." The assembled crowd clearly had mixed feelings about them being here. One royal fan said, "I'm not sure what all the fake news is about." Prince Harry and Meghan got a mix of boos and cheers at St. Paul's Cathedral. It wasn't an extreme of either side. Journalists outside St. Paul's from Reuters and the Associated Press also reported a mix of cheers and jeers. The mixed reaction to Harry and Meghan was mirrored in comments by members of the crowd outside St. Paul's Cathedral. Communications cell phone worker Natalie Mahoney, 32, from Stoke, told Mail Online, "I am glad they showed up. They are outsiders as far as most people are concerned, but family is family. They did a good thing by coming here today. They have shown respect to the Queen and that is what matters most." But Christopher Matthews, 56, a retired engineer from Knutsford, Cheshire, said, "I believe they came here to suit their own purposes. And that is to be part of the royal household when they prefer. Aren't they meant to be making a documentary? I am sure they won't be able to resist talking about it. They could have done a lot of damage to the royal family by their decision to opt out, but thankfully Her Majesty skillfully kept everything together." Asked if the Queen would have preferred the couple not to come, he said, "Never complain, never explain is her way. Only she knows. But Harry and Meghan will never be seen the same." Melkwash from Cheshunt added, "Family is family no matter what. So it's good to see them here. There has been a lot of unfair things said about them and people don't really know them. Harry and Meghan have taken part in an historic day and shown they are still part of the royal family even though they live in America." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were at St. Paul's Cathedral for the service of Thanksgiving for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, but were stage-managed by royal aides to sit on the other side of the aisle to William and Kate. Buckingham Palace officials took great care in trying to avoid a repeat of the frosty scenes when the Sussexes and Cambridges sat near each other and left together at their last joint event in March 2020 at Westminster Abbey.